Hello everybody, it's Claire from Claire Path Guidance and Tarot coming to you for your oracle message for Monday, January the 11th. And the card I pulled for today is Goddess of the Moon. So this card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright, reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving the card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. The Goddess of the Moon brings you all sorts of information, from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you've avoided a 3-hour traffic jam, or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. You're always blessed with this ability to connect, but this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspirations this card brings. So I see here, I've been forgetting to give you guys the affirmations. So the affirmation for this card is I have a strong intuitive voice. I freely receive guidance and I understand and trust the message I receive. So what I do here on my channel and what other readers do is not limited to just us. Everybody has this ability. It's whether you want to use it or not, or know how to, is up to you. A lot of people call it their gut feeling. Others just sometimes say it's just, what is the word that I'm thinking about? Coincidence. Before I was aware of what I would just call it a coincidence or just gut feelings. And every single person has it. It's just a matter of whether you want to use it or not. It's being confident in yourself. I was not confident for the very, very long time. I would have thoughts that would run through my mind, and I would never really acknowledge them. And it got to the point that started slowly with that. I'll tell you a really quick story here. There was this friends of ours, and they were together forever, and renting a house. And he had a good job. She had a so-so job, and I thought to myself, I wonder when those two are going to buy a house. Why would I think that? I don't know why I would think that. I'm just like, okay, all right. That thought went into my head and out of my head, and like every random thought that people have all day long. And I came home, and I was married at the time, and I said to my husband says to me, so-and-so just bought a house today. The couple that I was thinking about. He said, they just bought a house. They called him and told him that. And so little things like that. Driving home, one time too. Sorry, I'm going on about my stories, but one day I was driving home, and my sister was working at this it was a gas plant just outside of the city. And it was something like December 21st or 22nd, and it came into my head that she got laid off. And I thought to myself, now wouldn't that be a bugger if she got laid off right before Christmas? And I just thought that's just a bad thought, just kind of came into my head and left. And I thought, good thing she's working there and so forth. She came home later that day and called me and said she got laid off. So a lot of times, I would stop and I would say that was just a random thought, like everything else. But this would happen to me time and time again, over and over again. So I started realizing I've got something here, and it just started to build. And a lot of you guys do. Stop and think about your daily thoughts. Stop and think about what has come into your mind and what has come true. All right? So that's your lesson for the day. And I hope everybody has a great Monday. Bye-bye.